Montana Republicans are trying to rewrite the rules for a key U.S. Senate race to give them a better chance of winning. They can't beat Democratic Senator Jon Tester fair and square, so they're trying to rig the vote. The New York Times explains, quote, "The legislation would shift the contest from a traditional election into a top-tier primary system, making it exceedingly difficult for third parties to reach a general election ballot. Some believe the system would keep the state's vibrant Libertarian Party from siphoning off votes from the Republican nominee." What is weird about this GOP effort is that the rules would only be changed for this specific Senate race, the one contest that Republicans are afraid of losing. The rest of the races would stay exactly the same. That's unprecedented. Have you ever heard of anything so ridiculous, so preposterous, so anti-democratic in your entire life? Republicans say the change would make elections fairer. If so, why only one race? And why not change the rules for the rest of the races? Obviously, this is a despicable scheme to steal a Senate seat that Republicans have no confidence they could win if they play by the rules. The bill's sponsor is State Senator Greg Hertz, who laughably said that this bill was a test run. Yeah, right. I can understand testing new rules on a school board or a city council race, but it's incomprehensible to run a biased experiment on a U.S. Senate race where the winner could determine who controls Washington. Come on, this doesn't pass the smell test. This smacks of extreme partisanship at the expense of democracy and outright political corruption. This scam is being orchestrated by slick political operatives in Washington. It reportedly includes allies of Montana's other senator, Steve Daines, who is also head of the National Republican Senatorial Committee. His job is to win back control of the Senate for Republicans. No conflict of interest here. This crass attempt at election interference, manipulation, and engineering is so audacious that even some Montana Republicans won't support it. Mark Roscoe, the ex-Republican Montana governor and former chair of the RNC, said, quote, "It's a horrible commentary about how you value the votes of your fellow citizens. They didn't sign up as guinea pigs." Jason Small, a Republican senator who voted against the original bill, said, "The optics of the situation, I felt, were bad if we're going to just single out one particular race and try it there. Unfortunately, it's more than optics, and one would have to be willfully blind not to see this Montana monstrosity for what it is." What we are dealing with here is Republicans attempting to use their majorities to pervert democracy. They are working to pull off election theft and attempting to cheat in broad daylight. This must be stopped now. Our big sky country will forever be known as Big Lie Country.